Brown Dust 2 just had a new global showcase for their upcoming sequel to Brown Dust, and I watched through it to provide you with the most interesting news from that event. Brown Dust 2 is inspired by the games of the past, using chibi-style models instead of full characters and trying to bring back that 90s nostalgia feel through the in-game graphics, while still providing a high-quality 2D graphic experience. There will be new, powerful enemies called the Apostles. They will serve as the game's antagonists to your heroes and were trained by the Warlocks. They will appear as powerful enemies that will frequently get in the way of the protagonists of the game. However, they are not just evil beings, but their characters are also dynamic to provide more depth to them, and they are looking pretty badass, I gotta say. Also, if you're a huge fan of the original Brown Dust, then fan favorites the Six Devils will appear in the game with how they look after 11 years. There will be both Korean and Japanese voice acting. The Japanese voice actor for the main character did a special visit to the livestream to give his thanks. It was nice to see we will have both voice acting available to us when the game launches. The characters you can get in the game can be obtained from the inns or pubs, as well as costumes, all of which can be obtained in the gacha system, as well as if stories of those characters, which I'm assuming are like side stories for the characters you obtain. The game will introduce a pack system. The pack system is where gamers can choose story packs to complete in order to provide a much more interesting gaming experience and take part in various different stories separate from the main questline to keep you entertained. The graphics of the game are stated to be the most high quality 2D animation they want to provide. During the livestream, they also mentioned that every item was hand drawn to provide the highest quality possible, from every rock to every chair. The game will release with 60 tracks that you can listen to in game, and they also mentioned that they will be releasing an original soundtrack in the future as well. Combat system is aiming to please a more casual crowd compared to their original game. However, they don't want to make it too easy, so they also mentioned that they added some new features to the combat. These include increasing the number of tiles available for character placement. These were originally 9 3x3 tiles, but are now 12 3x4 tiles. Attack and defense has been merged into one turn, so players have to be more strategic in a way when they make their turns. They also added a knockback and chain attack system, as well as bombs during combat. And the combat attack ultimate scenes are looking super high quality too. There is also crafting in the game, like cooking and blacksmithing. You will need to go out into the field to find the ingredients in order to craft what you like. However, fishing is not included, but they did say they are considering adding it. The biggest thing for me is the fact that they are providing the gamers with both landscape and portrait mode for their game. I believe this was asked for a lot in the early announcements of the game, and the developers listened and decided to implement it into their game. I love this and think it's great that you can play however you like with this feature. They're currently in the final stages of perfecting landscape mode, and from what I've seen, it is looking super gorgeous. As of May 10th, 2023, you can pre-register for the game, and you can sign up using your phone number, email address, or Google Play, as well as the Apple Store. The beta testing recruitment stage will be from May 17th to May 31st, and the actual beta test will be from June 8th to June 12th. Considering the planned launch of the game is also in June, I don't know what they can truly fix in such a short period of time, so they must be pretty confident with their game for its beta testing. And the final news that this stream mentioned was that they're also working on a console mode, so you can play the game on larger screens. That should be interesting, though. Do they mean that it will come out on console too, or you have to connect your phone to a bigger screen? I'm not entirely sure, as they didn't really mention it, but judging from the image in the back of the stream, it's meant to be played on PC for this mode. Of course, I'm just speculating, but it would be nice if they had a PC client for this too, considering how gorgeous the game is. So there you have it. That's my overall news for the recent Brown Dust 2 Global Showcase stream. I truly think this could be a super fun gacha game, and I'm looking forward to it. Are you? Let me know in the comments below. Bye bye!